Oh my gosh, this Jeffrey Epstein content in my feed is so stressful. It's freaking me out, but I can't seem to look away. There's a reason for this. Hi, I'm Dr. Robin Koslowitz, psychologist, CPTSD treatment expert, and author of Post-Traumatic Parenting. The technical term for what you're doing is called hypervigilance. It means you're constantly scanning for danger, because if you're constantly scanning for danger, you feel safer because you feel like danger won't catch you unawares. Now, this is not necessarily a bad thing. If you grew up in a stressful environment, being constantly on the alert for danger probably kept you safe. The problem is our brains and bodies sometimes need a break. We need to relax. The two chemicals in our body, adrenaline and cortisol, which are our stress hormones that exist to help us deal with challenges and stressful situations, should not be in our system constantly. We should have them for moments of acute danger, but they shouldn't constantly be in our system, because that leads to all sorts of autoimmune problems, health problems, really long-term implications, and chronic illnesses. You don't want that. So even though it feels safer to be hypervigilant, in actuality, it makes us less safe. The reason we are hypervigilant as trauma survivors is because our brain develops what I like to call a trauma app, which is the part of your brain that adapted in the moment that you experienced overwhelming danger or overwhelming stress as a child. Your brain created this little app that's gonna help you stay safe. The problem is, of course, that app may have been developed when you were a very small child and you had a very limited understanding of the world and very limited power to do anything in the world. You're an adult now. And having that trauma app still operate as though you're very small really doesn't serve you well, but it makes so much sense. It feels so safe to feel informed. But in actuality, it makes us less safe. So what do? You mindfully shut off the phone. You take a walk. You set yourself certain Google alerts for important information that's relevant to you, and you don't look at the rest of it on purpose. And you tell that trauma app in your brain, exactly like you would an app on your phone, thank you, trauma app, appreciate it, but I'm going to deselect those permissions. I don't actually need to be hypervigilant about the story. It's not helping. So I'm going to mindfully shut my phone, and I'm going to do something that actually keeps me safe, like taking a walk.